dashboard is pretty key in terms of what it shows you. If you're a professional like yourself, you're going to have multiple companies. And so here we've got Ryan's design company. If you can imagine, we had 10 clients on Helm. All 10 would show to the left side of the screen here, and they'd have this status bar. Here, Ryan's design company has orange. This is all based off the base case, which means he's average. If it was red, the bar would be less and it would be bright red. It means he's in a bad spot. And if it was full and green, it means he'd be in a good spot. So it gives you a very quick lay of the land in terms of where your customers sit and who maybe you should be focusing attention on. Now, we also give you this scorecard where it gives you a quick kind of lay of the land in terms of what's giving them that score. So we measure out cash available, net receivable, so accounts receivable less payables. We measure out your cash flow moving over time. So is it positive or negative? What's the trajectory? We measure out your AR to AP gap, which it's more of a cash conversion cycle. So how long does it take for people to pay you versus how quickly do you pay your vendors? We calculate the difference there, as well as your cash buffer, which if you're a tech company, that's called runway, but it's basically saying if your revenue disappeared tomorrow, how much cash do you have in the bank to live based off your cash flow? And here you can see we've got 0.61 months, which is a big red flag because typically we've also got these pop-ups in terms of guidance. Businesses should aim to have 2 to 3 months of buffer at any point in time. And if you had that 2 to 3 months, you'd have a green check mark. You can also see here that we provide green pluses because actually having too much cash in some cases is a bad thing. It means you're not utilizing your capital efficiently. But the main point here, surfacing extremely quickly, is that we give you that visual display. You can hover over these icons and get feedback about it, which now gives you some parameters to help your client. Or if you're a business owner, it gives you some parameters with what you should be doing with your cash to improve your business, as well as your overall cash position and your cash flow score.